You're watching SCAC Spring Media Days. Today it's time to take a look into the Centenary College men's and women's tennis programs. Of course, the Gents coming off a 5-9 season a year ago, while the ladies return to action after a year on hiatus. Today we're joined by first-year head coach Matt Coomer, along with senior Grace Doucet and junior Max Wamsley. And first of all, Coach, Grace, Max, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you. Thank you. Happy to be here.
So, Coach, I'll start with you. You enter your first season at the helm of the Ladies and Gents programs. What has this transition been like for you, and how excited are you to finally get started with the season?
I'm very excited to get started with the season. It's been a very smooth transition, moving down here from Kentucky. Just kind of getting adapted to just kind of the new school and the new players, is getting to know them and kind of building that trust and relationship, and just kind of letting them know what I expect, and getting them used to the new program, and kind of what to expect this year at Division III. It's been a great transition.
So, Coach, you joined Centenary with 4 years of experience at Louisville, along with several other years of experience coaching tennis. What have you learned from your time as an assistant that you plan on bringing into this Ladies and Gents program?
I was very fortunate to be a part of a very successful program, and it's just about teaching and kind of instilling those values and that process that I learned there on how to be successful in collegiate tennis, and that's really been kind of the focus. Teaching them how to play the right way, and kind of learning how to be better athletes, and just kind of implementing that success that I've learned previously.
So, Max, moving on to you. A season ago, you went 5-9, predominantly playing in the 5 slot. What have you worked on over the summer to continually improve and get ready for the season?
Yeah, so I played a lot of sports in high school, so the big thing for me wasn't necessarily getting fit. The big thing for me was getting my form down and getting my shots correct. So most of the stuff I worked on was technical things. That wasn't really much of pushing myself over the edge physically. I was mostly trying to get my game better and be more consistent on the court.
So, Grace, the ladies took a year off from competition last season. How does it feel to finally get back on the court and ready for another season? And what is your mindset heading into this season?
Oh, it's amazing. I think that sitting out for a year was probably one of the hardest things for me, just because I love the competitiveness of the sport. But, yeah, it just feels great. And I forgot the second part of your question.
What is your mindset heading into this season?
Yeah, so really mainly just staying positive. With the changing of coaches, it was a little bit difficult to get a routine down, and especially because I'm a newer player, it's been a little bit difficult to get my form down. But Coach Coomer is really, really great about staying positive, and really just positivity is what we're looking at as far as mindsets go.
So, Coach, back to you. You really hit the ground running, being hired back in August. What have you seen from these programs that have really been encouraging, and what have you been focusing on?
The programs here in this conference especially, seems a very high level, very good tennis. There's very established programs that have been good for a long time, and I'm very excited to be a part of this league. And it's just been kind of trying to get us up to that, to match that level, step by step. We've been really taking small steps, going practice by practice on what we can do to be better each day, and to get us ready to compete in this league.
Max, you're entering your junior season with the Gents. How do you view your role on this team?
Yeah, so I was actually on a roll last year as well, due to just the amount of young good players that we have on the team. For me personally, it's all motivation. We have some really good players, and they're young, and whenever they start to lose or feel down on themselves, they need somebody to bounce off of and make them feel better and know that they're actually playing a good game, a good match. So the big thing for me is motivating them and pushing them over the level that they can even play, so that we can get some wins that people expect us not to get.
And Grace, coming off a season away from competition, what are your expectations heading into the season?
We are So we're a pretty new team, obviously, because we took a year off. But my expectations are to get a few conference wins. I would love to get a few conference wins. And my expectations are really just to gel as a team and to really get some good tennis in. That's about it.
So, Coach, I'll wrap up with you. In terms of identity, what should parents and fans expect to see night in and night out from these Ladies and Gents programs?
Well, we have a very, very hungry team, a very team that's eager to improve, and they should expect a team that's going to work hard and compete as hard as they can every match. Even regardless of if we're playing good or bad that day, that they will be fight for every point and be really good competitors. And I think the people will expect that from us, and we'll enjoy seeing that.
The Centenary College men's and women's tennis programs, again, the Ladies and Gents, head into the season under the direction of head coach Matt Coomer, along with senior Grace Doucet and junior Max Wamsley. Centenary opens up its season February 9th against Schreiner and Texas Lutheran. Coach, Grace, Max, again, thanks so much for joining us today, and best of luck as you head into the season.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.